Welcome to M.A.J.C.
MAJC's in the house.
The place to go to get the news and information you can use, as well as get some information that is utter nonsense, but will bring a smile to your face. Why? Because that's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, M.A.J.C. starts now.
MAJC's.
Yeah, hey everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome to another episode of M.A.J.C. We're gonna go ahead and take a moment and introduce ourselves in whatever order we got from the people who here.
Malika.
April.
Ruby.
D. Evans. What's happening, shawty?
and Chris. And as always, if you enjoy our podcast, make sure you like and subscribe and take advantage of that QR code that is on every video. And just try to help spread the word about us. We're just some good people here, just sharing our knowledge with you and trying to get some laughs out of you too. And of course, we're also looking for sponsors. If you have a product or something you want us to try, send it in and we will give you our opinion and we'll make it look good. So definitely do that. All right, well, let's go and get started. So first off, everybody, how y'all doing?
I'm here.
Just, I don't know, sleepy.
I'm doing all right, but yeah, I'm tired. My dog gonna say my daddy worked me to death today.
Y'all must have some big feels or something.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% simply because of how I ate over the weekend. I can't eat crazy no more. I can't do it.
That's what happens when you get old.
Well,
You didn't even have to go there. What you saying, D?
hey, I'm the same way. Like, some days I'm sitting there like, I ain't even hungry.
Yep.
But yesterday I fried some pork chops, made some green beans and rice. Ate that, you know what I'm saying? But like Saturday, I ain't really eat nothing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't hungry like that.
I have days like that.
I think it's, I don't know. Like, I can't eat hen.
You don't like chicken?
No, I like chicken. I just can't eat hen. I think they the same thing. Are they the same thing?
It's a bird.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I can't eat hen. Hen sits me over the edge. I feel bad about that too.
What part of
I
me
ain't supposed to
is?
eat cheese, but
Those-
gonna do it.
I don't eat cheese at all. Well, if I order a pizza, it's gonna be. I can tell them light cheese.
Nope. I
And-
have the devil.
What did you say? So, is that how you normally order a pizza with light cheese?
Yep. It's a reason why.
Why?
When I was little, I just go to the refrigerator and just eat cheese, and I couldn't boo boo. And so my mama brought me in the bathroom, pulled my pants down, put that little triangle thing in your butt.
That's
She
what
had me
that's
wrapped
what
around
happened.
her, and
So-
boy, after that shit, I was like, forget cheese.
So that's what triggered it.
That what triggered it. I got violated.
Oh,
I'm in there crying. My mama had me with a leg around my back. My butt tooted up. She put the thing in
You gonna boo boo today?
I'm like,
you go churn today.
And ever since then, that did it for me. I was like, forget cheese.
So the cheese is what? So eating the cheese is what scarred you like that?
Now that little thing,
Or the little triangle thing?
yeah.
What is that shaped like a triangle? What?
Yeah,
I know, but is it a particular brand? Or?
But maybe that's back.
That was a long time ago.
Like,
Yeah, that was back in the 80s.
like, so
Oh,
it's
that
probably
was
done
back in the
changed
80s.
now. They probably do something different. So
Yeah, they probably use some drink now, some little juice.
Yeah.
They drink the little fruit punch right here. And
Well, you got what?
you had it done to you too?
No.
yeah, we
Mama
eat
didn't.
cheese here.
Yeah. What's that colonoscopy? You have to get it at 45.
I know.
How old are you?
There, you got yours yet, man?
No, he ain't 45 yet.
I'm 43.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got.
You got
It'll-
2 more
it'll
years.
get to-
Just
it'll
let
get
you
to
know
your
it's
age.
coming, April.
And so
And you got to get something else checked. Your prostate.
that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I got to get
Breakfast Club again.
Colon.
I got to get the finger violation again. I'm like, man.
But colon is different.
Yeah.
It's still up your butt, but you
Don't
got
they
all
put
this.
sleep?
No, you do go to sleep.
Oh.
But then you have to drink all that stuff to get
Yeah.
all the poop out.
Oh.
All the poop out. And then they stick a tube. You don't even know it. You sleep.
Yeah, you knocked
And then
out.
you wait, and it's hard to wake up. It's the best sleep ever. Best little 5-minute nap.
But the thing is, I still got to get
Yeah, still got to get that prostate. And you know what? You ain't the only one, man. I got to get it done too. I got to go and get it done. To my understanding, that prostate cancer, it really can sneak up on you to where you think you're fine one minute and the next moment you're like,
You can't pee right.
Yeah,
Your pee
and
don't
you're like,
flow.
Yeah, and it's like, what is causing that? So, yeah, man. So I mean, I think I finally got scared enough to where I'm just gonna go ahead and get it.
Well, do you listen to Montel Jordan?
You're so scared.
Yeah,
Montel
women got to
Jordan-
do it all the time.
Yeah, Montel Jordan was on the Breakfast Club talking about, how he's diagnosed with prostate cancer, but he caught it early. But he noticed the test didn't show it. His came through, going to the doctor every year, and the blood work showed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So yeah,
You got to do both.
Yeah,
Blood
his numbers wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. So.
But didn't his come back though?
Yeah, because I think he said he's like right in the middle of it again right now, and he documented it. So because there's nothing out there for black men, somebody going through it, telling their family and all that. So he documented. It's going to be something he's going to put out to show like his journey of what he's been going through.
So what it's gonna be called? This is how I do it.
I mean, I can't remember. I can't remember what he said, but that part. But yes, he did document it, and that's what made me think like y'all need to make sure you get it done.
All right, so let's get off the ass subject a little bit. Jesus Christ, this is horrible. All right, so last week we kind of talked about the whole thing about the MAJC. All right, so I did a little bit of digging, and you would think that these women are just getting over easy.
No.
They really aren't.
They never said it. I never.
Well,
looked
I
at
know,
it. It's
but
hard
I'm just
job.
saying, it's like, you know what? To be honest with you, you have to be really strong-willed, or actually really
Desperate.
to do it. And let me just kind of tell you some of the facts that I learned about it. First off, you have to dance anywhere between 3 to 4 days a week. Like, you have to. Like, you just can't go there and dance one day, make all this money, and you're set. You have to go back there 3 to 4 days a week. Otherwise, they will replace you. All right? That's the one thing. And the other thing is that depending on the club and the time of day that you dance, you have to pay what is called a bar lick, which can be anywhere between $150 to $200. That's the first amount of money you make. That goes to the club. Everything else you make after that is yours. But
Almost sounds like a restaurant.
yeah,
Waitresses.
yeah, but you have to make that first. Once you give that portion to the bar, then everything else after that is yours. So you can literally be there all day trying to make, and then on top of that, if you don't make it, you now owe the club. And a lot of the times they won't even let you leave until you get that money up.
Oh, so you can't even come back the next day and try to make up.
That's another day.
You have, that's the reason why some of them will be there all day.
But it's not just the bar. They also have to pay the DJ.
Speaking of the DJ, believe it or not, has more power in a strip club than you think.
Yeah.
He has a lot of power because, as a matter of fact, the DJ can actually increase or decrease your money just by playing the music. Because on average, a lap dance, when you get a lap dance, the song is based anywhere between 60 seconds to 80 seconds. After that, they go on to a next song, and if the person is still dancing on you, they pay you another amount of money, like say $20, $30.
Yeah. No.
So it's $20, $30 per lap dance per song.
Yep.
If the DJ possibly have a grudge with you or something like that, and they're playing a song that lasts 3 minutes, because they're out there, they're playing a song that lasts 3 minutes, that's money you just lost. Because you're paying $30 and you're giving the guy a lap dance for 3 minutes when it could have been like 80 to 60 minutes, and you could have gotten $90 instead of 30. So the DJ is just as important. And this is also where y'all heard the term tricking. All right. a lot of that can happen there too. Like, say for instance, if you run it, a dancer can run into a situation to where she just cannot seem to get up this tab, that bar tab. All right, to pay the DJ and everybody, she just can't seem to get it up. You have these guys that will come in there and will say, I will pay you, I will pay that more portion that you want if you go home with me. Mm-hmm. So
now
you
it's
so
prostituting.
yeah. So
or sometimes they do it in the strip club.
Well, that's
I had a friend, he did it in a strip club, and 2 cousins.
well, yeah. Well, you know what? They talking about in the back room area. In the back room area. Yeah. So you have women that will accept that, and the thing about it is that most of the times when they're doing this, the guy is giving them a lot of money, because not only are they giving them amount of money to cover the tab, they're giving them amount of money that they would have made in the night, and to have that good time with you. So out of all that money, $200 goes to the bar, and the rest of it's yours.
Yeah.
So it was just something that I just had to share with you guys, because it's like it's a job within itself.
It is a job within itself for so many reasons, not just, you have to get up the mindset to get up there, number one, and then know what you're doing, number 2.
And then you just hear about you got to deal with these women. Women are something else.
The competition.
And I mean, just the movies you done seen, you can tell it's something serious in there. Like, you got
They want to make that money.
Yeah.
Like with me. Like with me, I went to the strip club with my cousins. Like me, I really don't like strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? But I went with them because they wanted me to go. They in there getting, they going to the bank getting $2,000. I'm going to the bank, I'm getting 100. And most of the time, the girl, I'm like, okay, she dancing on my cousin. I can sit here and just watch her for free. Then the DJ come on, it's like, hey man, it's a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. But then I had this one time, I got me a lap dance. The song was over so quick, and I told girl, get up. Cause if you ain't paying attention, you're listening, she'll get you.
You're distracted on what's in front.
Yeah, cause they don't have no like one song will play, then that song come on right behind it. You ain't really paying attention. That's another song. That's another dance.
And that girl will stay there until you tell her to get up.
Yeah,
she will stay right there. But I get it. It's a cutthroat thing though. A lot of people don't realize it, but yeah, I mean some women some strippers have gotten to the point where they just say, I can't do this, I just get a regular job.
Then they come back to it because they actually made more money.
Yeah.
One of them tried it and they were like,
Yeah.
You got a taste of that money.
Mm-hmm. And Derek, last week you had said something in that, and they had talked about this too. Like, the only people that really get the hardcore business of a dancer is people are celebrities, and the one people that that comes all the time, that specifically looks for you. Those are the ones that they will drop. If they could be dancing with somebody they've never seen before, they will drop you and go to the one who they know is going to pay a specific amount of money. But even then, they will drop that person to go to that celebrity. But every last person in the club is headed towards the celebrity. So, yep. I mean, of course we know why, but
I got a cousin.
There, you got more cousins than Jennifer.
No, it's the same cousin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man, he was a regular at the strip club. He'll go during the daytime. He's like, man, I got a buffet in the strip club. I like a buffet. I went with him one time. He was like, we walked up, and the lady take the money at the door. I'm putting my money out so I could pay her. I won't say his name. He's like, no, just say your name in this book. Walk, slap on in. I'm like, huh? He was a regular, and he dated one of the strippers out of there. I'm like,
so,
but I'm sitting there like, oh my God. I'm like, I ain't got to pay this. That lady's like, no, they called him by his first name, last name. They knew him. The bouncers, everybody knew him.
Well,
He went every day.
Well, yeah, you show your face anywhere enough times, they're gonna start to know you. You're like, there you go. Babe, what was you saying?
So, off subject. Moving on.
Okay.
He's like moving on the strip.
So it's kind of still in the same realm, but I did see like a documentary about OnlyFans. And so TMZ did a thing to where they had people who were on OnlyFans, like Black China and this other person, 2 other people, and they like, it's the devil, don't do it. You know, you get all greedy and whatnot. And then they had somebody like Amber Rose and some other people that were like, I get my money. I get 100,000 to 1 million a day off these followers.
Oh wow.
There was a girl in Carterville making that money.
And
but
so
now,
in the
Smith-
documentary, so you had people who were watching it. People like us was watching it, and then people that were in a certain type of class, and then you had to vote if it was degrading or it doesn't matter. It's worth it. And so I think they ended up saying it was worth it because it's like, it's your business.
Yeah.
If you choose to do it and you choose to do all this extra stuff, that's you and yours and your fault. But in the end, it's the money is what the downfall of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Fast
Greedy.
money will do that.
That's what Black China was saying. It was
Yeah, fast money do that. I want to experience it.
Yeah, the fast money, I would talk.
Fast money
You
go
know what I'm saying? Fast money is not good money.
Fast money goes fast. As soon as you get it, it's gone and you in trouble.
I'd like to verify that for myself.
Yeah.
To go along with this fast money.
All right.
It was a guy on Instagram. He was talking about, back in the day, if somebody was making $25 an hour, they were making some money. And he was like, well, if you're making $25 now, that's like making $12 an hour. And he was just breaking down, like, okay, if you make $25 an hour, you making like 50-something thousand a year, but actually you're only gonna bring home about 40,000, and then you gotta, your first thing is mortgage or rent. What's the cheapest place you're gonna get nowadays? It's $2,000 in rent. And he was like, after he broke it down, it's like, no wonder everybody's in the hole. He just broke down just to pay sort of somewhere to stay, not even everything else. It's like you need 2 people in the household to really make it.
And that's just making it. I ain't even being like, I'm okay, we're comfortable. No, it's just making it.
But these jobs don't want to pay you more. They're thinking like, okay, I'm paying you $25. That's nothing now. Like, I can even buy groceries with $25 an hour. That's
Yeah, because everything's going up.
Yeah,
Cost of living's going up, but
pay is not going.
But your pay is not going up.
Nope.
And then they make you do all this extra stuff for this, your pay, and it's like, I'm doing this, and I'm, you say to do this, and then it's another goal that y'all put right in front of me before I can even get more pay. It's just like not fair to me.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you be put in situations like that where you're saying to yourself, you know what, I need to find another job.
Yeah.
But then you think about it, and you're asking yourself, what are the chances of me finding another job that's going to pay what I'm making now? Because the risk of it, because the chances of finding a job that's going to pay lower is higher than making more than what you already have. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. It's crazy. Like, you have to almost be like Jennifer, have 3 degrees just to make ends meet.
And then,
See, but a lot of people got degrees, ain't in they field that they in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then they sitting there like,
I got this.
you know what I'm saying? I done wasted my money
On
to get
this
this doggone degree, and I can't. But plus a lot of them get like dumb degree oceanography. Like,
That's a hard field to get
you
in.
like, why you got a degree in oceanography? Why you get an engineering degree or, you know what I'm saying, something in business management?
That doesn't sound good. Business management sounds so broad. You have to pinpoint.
Yeah, which one?
Yes, what is that for real? That's like political science. What does that mean? That's everything.
That's why I ain't doing it. I thought about going into business management for my business. I'm trying to get started, but I'm thinking to myself, the only thing you're doing is you're paying your bills, you're paying for your permits and stuff like that, and paying your employees, and paying for advertising.
Well, some of this stuff now they make it so easy where you can, if you one of the people that can pick up on folks talking on YouTube and all that, you can figure all that out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, because I mean, me, I'm
That's
like
what
a
I seen
hands-on. Like,
That is.
tell me what I need to do, show me, and then I might get it. Like, I can't just watch it and get it. I need somebody kind of explain it more in depth for me. So I don't know.
Okay.
Because I went for business admin. Like, I can assist you. I'm a good assistant to me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look here. Let's keep the ball rolling here. So, all right, this is gonna be a pretty broad question, but I'm just curious. Who would y'all say is winning right now, as
In
far as
what?
relationships? Women with high standards or women with low to no standards? Like, who's winning out there right now?
Who's got in the relationship? Probably
As
the
far
low
as
to no standards.
Why would you say that?
Because there's no standards. The man just come up and be a man, don't have to go to work, don't have to do nothing.
I see that. What about you, Eric?
Who's winning?
Because I know a lot of people with high standards ain't got nobody.
Yeah, that's.
Well, I know a lot of women like that.
Oh, yeah, low standards. Because they go with anybody. They don't care. They,
It's a
Low,
man.
it's
Got
a man.
somebody.
Don't they got somebody? They're good.
That don't mean they happy with it though.
Yeah,
But
he didn't
they-
say happy.
yeah.
He
You
just
said
said
in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some people out there that just don't want to be alone.
Yeah.
They will deal with what they deal with, just so they're not by themselves. Well, the question was who would you say is winning right now as far as relationships? Women with high standards or women with low to no standards? Like, who's out there winning right now?
Who's in a relationship?
Women with lower standards. I ain't gonna lie on that one.
Yeah.
But then some of the women that's got high standards, you know what I'm saying, got the dudes ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? He's
That's
sitting
because now they
yeah,
want
he's
the low
sitting
standards.
he's sitting at the crib playing Madden with his boys all day and,
I can't even
and
do it
smoking
now.
weed and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what in the world? I'm like, I got a job.
Because
but
if I'm sitting there working and I see that trash need to be taken out and
That's
you ain't
it.
took it out, I'm like, oh my God.
So let me ask you a question. So let's just say you are working, okay, and your man is at home. He's not working or anything like that. So I noticed you made the point that if the trash isn't taken out, dishes piled up, type of stuff, you'll be pissed off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but what if all that stuff is done? Would you still be pissed off? Because it ain't like he ain't working still. He just clean the house.
I mean, probably not. Because you're coming home to a clean house, somebody's cooking some dinner.
I done been in that situation. Like when I was working and he wasn't working, my house would be clean and I have dinner. He didn't get up and when he made breakfast, like I had everything.
So you had the trade off.
I had the trade off. I mean,
Is it
but
a-
he didn't.
But what you making ends meet? Because
Yeah,
apparently
at that
like me.
time I was. That's
Okay.
when my rent was only like $350.
You're like, yeah.
And I'm
Yeah, back in the 19s.
that was like only
70?
less than 10 years ago. I was paying $350, but yeah, but only trade off was, he got an attitude because I guess he would consider himself one of them men like he needs to work, like he wants to be able to do all this stuff, and he don't want to supposedly ask me for no money. He's he's a manly man, and he's
Yeah.
I didn't mind it at first. But sometimes it can get annoying. Like, what you done did? Yes, you cleaned up, but what else you do?
What
But then
else?
that's the reverse, I guess some men would see, especially if you don't have any kids.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, that's all you did?
Yeah. And how you late picking me up? Like, I mean, I get off at the same time every day. I'm waiting on you. Why are you late picking me up? I fell asleep. Why? Why you fall asleep? Why didn't you fall asleep early? Don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
Let's say, why you can't be like Jody from Baby Boy? I already be out here when I get here.
don't be late, Jody. That was-
Nah. All right. What about the men?
Who's winning?
Yeah. Men with high standards or men with low standards?
It's like men don't have standards.
Well, see, like a man, if they see a woman they like, no matter if she got a job or not, he will pursue her.
Yep.
No matter what, you know what I'm saying? If you like her. But then he might find out like, oh, she ain't worth a crap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She needs a little extra.
yeah, he like,
But I don't know. I don't know what this would be considered, but I, from experience, I know a man, he picked a woman, I don't know, I don't want to say money wise, but like, I feel like I'm doing a little bit better than this girl, but he chose her over me. I don't know, because, you know, he feel like he's in the same tax bracket as her. And maybe that's what it is. I have no idea.
okay, sis.
I mean, he told me one thing, but I don't believe it.
but a lot of times, sis, it be like the personality. You know what I'm saying?
Well, say that. I want you to say that. Say, you know, her personality fits better with my personality. But that's what you're going through it now. So,
Oh, Lord, you getting like Jennifer now.
Well, you know,
that's what you get, you know. You get what you get. You
if
don't
have-
pitch your fit,
I
you
think
know.
that if you
Oh,
have
sorry.
a woman that is making a significant amount of money and a man who is making a significant amount of money, I think that that's the money, because both of them are on the same playing field, that's going to cause a problem.
Why? Because they're both on the same playing field.
Exactly. That's why.
Cause a
Because
woman,
one wants to always, in some form or fashion, wants to be above the other. Financial is one of those big ones. Most men want to be making more money than their woman. You know, because it's almost like, if I'm making more money than you,
You
then
can have
I'm
some
in
kind of control.
Yes, I have a.
See,
I
that's
have-
what I
and-
feel like it was.
It's probably, and I'm pretty
and-
sure.
I mean, like that. I feel like that took a big toll of him choosing that person because, you know, not truthfully, like I just knew what I wanted when I went back to my daddy's house. I knew I didn't want to be in no apartment. I didn't want to be living in an income-based apartment. Just, you know, get out, you know, just to start over and just get somewhere. I wanted to take my time, build my money, and get into a house. I already knew what I wanted. This person good at being in an income-based place, and her parents helping her all the time. I don't want my daddy to help me all the time. You know, I want to get it by myself and figure it out by myself. If I need some help, yes, he will, but I don't want that. So
You want
I mean,
the independence.
the independence of it. So like, if you know a man see like, you know, she, you know, got a lot going on for herself and can do all this by herself, and this other person, you know, she got a kid too, but her
But they don't
parents,
want that.
yeah, her parents are helping her. So, you know, let me get with this girl.
So I can help her. So I can feel
Like I'm doing something.
okay, like on that.
Yeah.
But see, but a lot of times when a lady makes more than the guy, she would hold that over his head. She would keep throwing up in his face. You know what I'm saying? I make more than you. Like, I got a job too, but I still make more than you. You know, I'm like,
You know what?
I don't care.
I agree with you on that to a degree. I think that the only time a woman will actually do something like that is if there's something you're not doing. But that could also be a bad thing, because it could be something that you're not doing that just you don't need to be doing. That just aggravates her, and she'll throw that up in your face.
Yeah,
See,
but like-
it's the fact that it's being thrown up in your face,
Face.
it could be a good thing and a bad thing. It could be one of those situations where it's telling the man you need to get up off your ass and do something, and then there's this other way that's strictly just to belittle him.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We both got jobs. Hey, oh, you make more than me. Okay. I'm still out here cutting, doing the yard work and all that. You know what I'm saying?
different.
I'm taking
Cut the
care.
grass.
I'm taking care of the outside, what a man supposed to do. And I come in and help you out in the house. You know what I'm saying? Help you do the dishes and stuff like that too.
Chop it up with.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I'm not finna watch no Housewives of Atlanta and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch stuff like that. But
See, that's
that's probably what it is. Like,
Yeah,
Like,
she
you know
wants
what?
to spend time and talk about it.
yeah, just listen to me.
I'm like,
Go ahead, Dave.
I'm like, okay, you gonna watch Predator with me?
I would like, yes, I will.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying though. Derek makes a good point, because that's that whole. It's not a belittle, but it's kind of is. It's like, okay, I make more money, so we are gonna watch what I want to watch in this house. You know, I mean, I'm just saying, you have people out there that's like that. They'll be like, you know what, we will watch what I want to watch. We will eat whatever I'm buying the food, we will eat whatever I want us to eat. You know, you have people that are like that.
I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm
these
saying?
people.
Yeah, and plus, you know what I'm saying? If I'm providing,
Pew, pew, that's a shot.
Hold on 1 second, dude.
She threw a shot at him.
yeah.
Now, I'm just curious. For you to make that statement, where is that going? Because I ain't like that.
It's the person who won't eat her crap.
Hold on, April. We gonna come back to you. Go, speak. Go, say what you gonna say, baby.
Yeah, I got my dinner because you picked it out. I'm happy with it.
I know you eat that. It ain't like I said. It ain't like I said. You know what? We gonna eat pizza 5 days in a row. I know you ain't gonna want to do that, but the food that I got you today, I know you eat that.
Baby, I'm just messing with you.
Why you mess with me on this? It's all right though. It's all good. All right. Well, y'all look. We are at that, baby.
Yeah, I got some stuff.
What you got?
Some random facts.
It's now time for your head to explode from the new knowledge with Malika's Random Facts.
So, there was this interesting thing that I just saw. In the 1800s, dentures were often made from, can you guess?
Wood.
I heard that, but
Because
All the
Abraham
folks
Lincoln
dead people
had
teeth.
wood teeth.
from the teeth of dead soldiers.
Oh my god.
I was like, wow.
I heard that whole wooden teeth with George Washington thing.
No.
That was real. I mean, that wasn't real. They were made from human teeth as well.
Because his teeth wouldn't, they would be brown.
Yeah.
The first computer programmer was a woman, Ada Lovelace, in the 1800s. I was like, 1800s? We had computers? Where was
Oh, it's a lot of history that they don't teach you. Like, do you know all the pyramids that's on the Mississippi River?
There's a pyramid on Mississippi?
They say it's about 30 of them.
Nope, didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Medieval times, animals could be put on trial and even executed. Why are we putting animals on trial?
Because they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. It's one,
Defend themselves.
You're not
no,
gonna understand what they're saying.
your pig brother did not taste good. You are gonna get his punishment. It's just not right.
There was another one. The little dot over the lowercase I and J is called a little.
The little dot on the J is called.
The lowercase I and J
Yeah.
is called a little.
I make a heart, so I
Okay, that's kind of hard. Everything that you said, that's really
don't know.
hard.
Did you put your little on top of it? Like,
Put the little.
Okay, that was a little tricky right there.
That was crazy right there.
That was real crazy
Why did you
right
say
there.
the dot? The dot right there.
The little.
They don't call it the little dot. They just call it little.
Called the little. You got a dot. That's what you call
So
it.
you got a little your eye,
You got a dot.
little your
dot.
J. That's just not no.
There is a basketball court on the top floor of the U.S. Supreme Court. Its nickname is called the highest court in the land.
Boo.
so
Who
funny.
playing in there? All them
Nope,
folks in
none of
there.
them.
They too old to get on the court.
All their ankles probably tore up.
Bubble wrap was originally invented as wallpaper. Who wanted that as wallpaper?
But everybody play with bubble wrap though.
Then it's flat. It's not even good anymore.
I wonder if bubble wrap paper is what influenced the padded rooms for mentally ill people.
Yeah, bubble wrap.
Y'all
them
saw
around
how,
say,
did y'all see how deep I just got?
So,
That's right.
Last one. The inventor of the microwave got the idea after a chocolate bar melted in his pocket.
that don't even make sense. Because you gonna put the chocolate bar in the microwave, it gonna melt.
Wait a
it's
minute.
like,
So-
hold on.
I can see you been in the refrigerator or the freezer.
Yeah, the heat from the sun.
That is hot.
The microwave is from the sun.
On the way from sun.
That's why it lights up. You know, I got that,
Well,
that
he
light.
invented this, so that's why he said, oh. Okay.
Is he black or white? Because
No,
for him to say something like that, like keep that to yourself.
I don't know if I said this one. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with
Gorillas.
It's gonna blow you off my
Yeah, Jesus.
Is an animal?
Not an animal.
It's not an animal.
I guess you can say Martian. You know what I'm saying?
60% of their of the DNA of humans' DNA is bananas.
You a lie?
Bananas.
like
We
bananas.
share bananas DNA.
I ain't got. So I said
even eat
gorilla. I ain't going with that one.
I eat bananas. You know what I'm saying?
like
Hey, so we're radioactive just like bananas.
Yeah.
We are radioactive.
That's weird.
60%.
But it sounds like us though. We think about it.
We glow in the dark.
Who
Yeah,
do?
we do.
We do.
So we what's that
Radioactive.
movie? No, I'm thinking of the movie. Show Enough.
Oh.
Talking about with
Yeah.
I'm talking about that's her favorite movie. She loved Leroy. She loved Leroy. That was her but hey auntie, that was her favorite kid.
That's
But
one
she
of my
had a
top
crush.
five.
She had a crush on Leroy.
Not
April.
Leroy.
It wasn't Leroy. You had a crush on Leroy when you were little. That was
Tay-Mac.
no,
He was
the
like-
last dragon.
Okay,
The
yeah,
last
make
dragon.
Sure. Like,
Yeah,
make sure
yeah.
you ain't saying the other guy.
Yeah,
not the one in the red. I don't know.
No, she liked Leroy.
Yeah.
That was her baby.
Yeah, he was cute.
Love some Bruce Leroy.
But do y'all know y'all hair? You know what I'm saying? You go outside, your hair turns to the sun.
I can
I know mine do.
You know.
turn towards the sun. I can, for some reason, I can see that.
Yeah, because we absorb vitamin. We have a difficult time absorbing vitamin D from the sun anyway, but which is also a good thing because it prevents us from having skin cancer. Like
The pigmentation, but we need vitamin D. as
But
we get older.
we have to go out there and literally stay out there in that sun.
I'm out
I
there.
mean-
I'm out there every day.
Yeah, me too.
That's
2
why
hours.
vitamin
in the
D.
sun.
Yep, I'm out there every day. Hours cutting grass.
That is all of the random facts.
All
Care
right.
what I sometimes.
Thank you so much. That banana thing is something else, but I know we say we are radioactive, so I get it.
I mean,
All right. Well, listen, I got one scenario for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and get to the game, which we ain't done in a minute. All right. So the this was a little bit more serious, and I actually picked this up from a show. So I'm kind of curious as to how you guys would all do. All right, so you have pretty much worked hard all your life, all right, and you got to the point where you are.
Nugget.
What is that?
I was like, that did not come from that room right there.
Oh, you gotta go use the bathroom. Flush Nugget. All right, so you worked hard all your life, and now you're pretty much rich. Your financial value is around $10 million. You also have people who are jealous of your success.
Of course.
One day, your child was with 3 of their friends, and then a van pulls up, grabs your child, and put them in the van and drive off. Okay, check this out now. Shortly after, you get a phone call from the kidnapper saying, "Hey, we have your child, and you have to pay us $9 million in 1 hour to get your child back, or you'll never see him again. If you call the police and we see them, we will harm your child on the spot." They told you of the area where they picked the child up, so you know they ain't lying. All right. Suddenly you hear your front door opens up, and it's your child. So the kidnappers grabbed one of the children that was with your child, thinking that it was your child.
They grabbed the
Yeah.
boat.
So they grabbed the wrong child. Now, one of my questions is, do you tell the kidnappers they have the wrong child?
But if they don't give the money, then that child's gonna be hurt.
I try to figure out who that child parents is and give them a call. Like,
'Cause your child had to
Yeah.
be with him, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Your child.
yeah,
was
yeah,
with
yeah.
them, but
With
they
them,
just,
they picked the wrong one
just
up.
got the wrong one.
So
Yeah, you gotta
okay,
talk
so
to
I'm like, okay, I know the child parents, so I'm gonna call them. Like, hey, they thought they got my kid, but they end up getting yours.
But remember now, they only getting yours because they
want
going
the
after
money.
yours because they
Yes,
know
want
but
the
my
money.
child is right here, so you lost the money.
Yeah, but
So you would tell
But they
them.
ain't got nothing to lose right now because nobody know who they are.
yeah, they don't. Yeah,
But
so
the kid does. The
Yeah,
kid's
the-
like,
the
hey,
child who
mom,
did get
so-and-so
kidnapped,
did-
you're right.
If they tell the kidnappers,
So if they call the parents, those parents can. I don't know. It's like I would probably tell them that they got the wrong kid. We gonna be gone, but I'm gonna tell you got the wrong kid, because you're lost either way. Because those people don't probably have $9 million.
no.
yeah, more likely they don't. They don't.
So I'm like, you ain't getting my money. You ain't getting their money.
Okay, so all right, so the
Like they
second.
ain't got nothing to lose because by killing that kid. We don't know if they wore masks. The kid know what they look like and stuff.
Yes, but it's not my kid.
No.
So they're trying to get money.
I know.
So why would yeah, they ain't got nothing to lose, but now you kill somebody and you gonna get caught because they done called the police.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. So the other question was, they told you not to call the police.
I
Would you
didn't.
call the police now?
No,
Okay.
I'm calling to find out who that parent is.
That
Yeah,
parent
I would
is,
call
and
the
that
parent.
parent can call the police.
Okay.
You told
I didn't
me
go-
not to call
Call
the
the
police.
police.
I
You
did.
ain't tell them to call the police.
Called the
Okay.
police.
But remember now, you got to keep in mind, they say if the police shows up, they're gonna harm that child.
Yes, but if they call me back and be like, man, you don't got my kid. Goodbye.
They gotta get a kid when
Well,
they're
they ain't gonna show up at that person's house because they got the wrong kid. They'll be going to the other parents.
Yeah, I'm
house,
gone.
Well, I mean, but I can't really say that they're gonna do that because the whole idea was to get yours.
Yes.
But they also know that child knows your child. So it's a toss up on
It
how
is.
that can be.
It's-
It's a real big toss. All right. So now the last portion of this is, for that other child, would you pay the rest?
Jesus. We gotta talk to the police.
Yeah, we gotta talk to police.
So now the police get involved. Now they involve your money.
I mean, because I still got to live.
Yeah.
I mean, how much money do I have now? Once
But,
I
but
get
then,
with
but
my
then you
man?
gotta think about it.
Child might not.
Then you gotta think about it. If you was vice versa, would they pay for your child?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they not. So sometimes you gotta, hey, shout it, hey, I can let, hey,
I don't
my
want nothing to
bad,
happen
dog.
to
You know
that
what I'm saying?
kid.
That folks got mine, my bad, but they got yours. But hey,
But so the money is actually worth more than the child's life who did get kidnapped.
No, because we're calling the police. And the police will advise us the best way to handle this. I'm not finna.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not leaving the kid,
Mm-hmm.
but you're talking about how much money I still got, because I still gotta provide for my kid. Now, if I've given everything to this kid, they still surviving because they didn't give anything. I still
And
gotta
they-
provide.
and make so bad, they gonna give you the money back. So you sit there like, nah, I'm broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Now we struggling. We about to be homeless.
Unless
You know
they-
where I
Unless
live.
they mark the money some kind of way.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of
Yeah,
variables.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
there's
it's
plenty of
marked
variables that
money.
can be thrown in there. But it's like,
And depending on how they ask for it, they might want you to send it electronically or something.
so let's just but if the child that they kidnapped was yours, you would pay the rest.
Yeah, got to. Gotta give him a baby.
So the whole idea of, I got
But
to
then,
live.
yeah, I gotta get my baby. So yeah, I'm going broke for my child.
That's
Right.
a big
Right. It's a big difference. You're right. All right. So let me ask you this. So you don't pay the rest. All right. Something happens to the child. Will that be on your conscience?
Of course.
Yes.
Like, will it be on your conscience to the point to where you felt like you made a mistake, or it's just the fact that I'm sorry that this happened, but they didn't get my child, or
It would probably be a mistake. I don't want anybody to die.
Especially not as a child.
No.
Innocent, not standard.
But it's like at the same time, you've got to think about you. You and your livelihood. I get it. It's somebody else's kid, and I will do my best to try to save that child. But in the end, I still got to survive. Me and my family still have to survive.
yeah. But like I say, the only thing they want is the money.
Of course. So if they take the money, then they're living their best life if they get away with it. And what am I doing? Working 5 jobs just to survive. And I mean, that's just the reality of it. I'm like, I gotta keep a roof over our head. I don't want to be one of those tent people. Nothing against them, but that's how they're living.
Yeah. The tent people.
Yeah, there's families. They're on Cobb Parkway. And there's some back by Walmart.
Right.
There's something behind BJ House in across the pole line. Behind Target.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I would pay the ransom. Reason why I would pay the ransom for that other child is because it's money. I can always get it back. Maybe not this might take me a while, but I will know that what I did was save the life.
So, sounds great and amazing and awesome, but as your life keeps going and you're getting older, yes, you can get the money back, but it won't be the same. So you're not ever getting that money back.
Well, not necessarily, because you don't know what by getting that child from those kidnappers, you don't know what kind of doors that opened up for you. And you don't know,
but
you're right. You don't.
Society is rocky.
It is, and you don't know what kind of blessing will come to you for doing that. Mm-hmm. You know, because you can take 9 of your $10 million and save this child's life, and you can win $100 million the next day.
Mm-hmm. That's always the hope.
That's always the hope.
That is, but the reality, majority of the time, and there's people that probably have done it, they are still where they was when they gave the money away.
That's true, but that's true. But it's
and then
just,
you're mad at yourself somewhere in your life, not probably initially, but 20 years, and you're still struggling. Mm-hmm. You're gonna be like,
I should let that child.
But you still can be mad at yourself if the kid get killed and you could have did something about it.
Yeah, and the only thing it cost you was some money.
Well, basically, it's like a lose-lose situation. If you look at it.
It's almost like it's one of those situations where, you know, you're the captain of a ship. The ship is going down. Nobody's gonna survive, not even you. Your job is to comfort the crew, the people on the cruise, even though you know the situation of what's happening. So it's you just taking the
easing some of the pain, some of the stress of it.
Yeah, you're taking
not a whole lot, but yeah,
the more responsible route, I guess you could say. I mean, don't get me wrong. It would kill me to give that kind of money to the kidnappers, but I know that child will be forever great. That family will be forever grateful.
You hope. These people are ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Like, I would be forever grateful, but there's a lot of parents and people out there. When we deal with parents in Christmas time and we say, okay, well, you put your name on the list, you put your stuff down, what the kids want, and then they get the stuff and then they say, oh, we don't like that. We don't want that.
What?
We didn't. This was helping you and your family.
Yeah,
and you're being you're being ungrateful.
Oh, that's
You're
sad.
right.
So you could run across that and be like, well, that's your loss. Goodbye. Then you're like, what?
You're absolutely right. There's plenty of ungrateful people out there. You're absolutely
That's
right.
sad.
Not even just thankful and
Yes.
or no, I don't want this, but you can give it to somebody. It was just, I don't want this. Can you change it for me? It's like people spent their hard-earned money and you
To get something for your kid that you wasn't able to get to them at all.
yeah. Or they just want to do the shop with the hero versus, put the name on the list. Because with shop with the hero, you get to pick out stuff, the kid and family,
Yeah.
but
So with the shop with the hero, they don't have to pay for it. Oh, okay.
no.
You got to be in a certain income.
I don't think so. I think it's like a paperwork that somebody fills out, or even if you do the Bartow Christmas, it's just putting your name on the list and what your kid like, and it's through the school system.
Man, I didn't know that was going on.
That's always going on. That helped us when my dad passed.
Yeah, when Jerry passed.
Mama
That surgery been going on that long?
Yeah. It was the Christmas tree that would be at the school and have the angels and stuff on there with people's names. It would either be at the school or at Kmart.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
remember
know-
seeing
We
it.
don't know who put their name on the list either. And they just get that information. They went and got their gift. They had about 3 Christmases that year.
Wow.
I mean, I know what the shop with the hero. I mean, ain't that what it's called? Shop with the hero. I remember I see that because you don't want to go to Walmart during
No,
that time.
no.
You was like,
I've helped.
what's going on? No, let me go. Let me
Yeah,
go.
I've done it for like 3 years now. Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, listen. Let's go ahead and get to the game. And the game today is one and the same.
Name that tune.
No, it's not. Actually, baby, this game is a piggyback off the same-sex game. The only difference is, shut up. The only difference is I kind of came up with these, so they might be.
Jennifer would say Chris's answers.
Yeah.
I would say something about her, but she in the.
She ain't here, so she can't defend herself.
She ain't here. She ill. We hope
Her
you feel
presence
better.
is still felt.
Yes, it is. All right. So, just kind of give me the best answer you can. How it works is you got 2 scenarios, and of course, with both scenarios, you have to give kind of the same response you would give to it. All right. So, first one, something you can ask a mechanic about your car, but something you shouldn't ask on the first date.
How does it work?
Is it leaking?
Ew.
What's that?
What? I'm just, hey, that's just what?
That was her question. In her statement.
What?
What's that?
What's that?
Yeah.
What you got? What there? There, I see the train smoke coming
Boy,
from your head.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to
What
think
is
of some-
going on?
I'm like, what in the world?
It's all good, bro.
I'm like, what's wrong with it?
All right, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right, something you may hear in court, but also will say to your man when it's time to have sex. Something you might hear in court, but you could also say it to your man when it's time to have sex.
Out of order.
Damn! You're out of order. I'm out of order. That's a good one, man. All rise.
Yep, that's it. All right.
I was trying to think of like, raise your hand or something. I don't know, but that just sounds stupid.
That sounds like a deodorant commercial. Raise your hand if you're sure.
Is that still out there?
I don't think so.
But they don't show the commercial no more.
Sure, deodorant. That's all like Lever 2000. They still sell that.
That was that soap, wasn't it?
Yeah, they still
Cause
sell
we
it.
had Lever Bros. That made it in Cartersville.
They did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
I
like the big job around Cartersville.
Yeah, Legal Brothers.
didn't- Wow. Okay. Look at this. Look at this history. All
What's the next one?
All right, next one. Excuse me. A famous song you've heard, but also how your stomach acts when you have diarrhea.
Make him say,
That Master P. That's the only one you can think of on that one.
That's a good one, ain't it?
I will survive.
I ain't got nothing on that one. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got nothing on that one.
I got Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC.
who that is?
Make
I
him
like I
say,
heard.
Shook Me All Night.
Oh, okay.
Make them say, that's a good
She
one.
came out quick with that one. It's like, nigga,
That's a good one, baby. Yeah, what?
Yeah,
What you
I
say?
will survive.
Oh, you did say that.
Yes, I did.
Oh, my bad.
You did?
Okay, here we go. All right, something John Wayne Bobbitt might have said.
Who is
John
John
Wayne
Wayne Bobbitt?
He's the guy that got his penis cut off by the woman.
I didn't know his name was John Wayne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was something else.
people just call him Bobbitt, but
Lorraine.
Yeah,
Lorraine
Lorraine
Bobbitt.
Bobbitt.
And that was his wife.
His
Yeah,
wife.
that's the one who cut it off. So something John Wayne Bobbitt might have said about his manhood, but something also said when searching for a place to eat. It's around here somewhere. That's the only one I come up with.
I ain't going to the hot dogs thing.
There you go, dude. I ain't going no hot dog stand.
I don't know that one.
It's funny though because the women here who chopped it off, that y'all can't figure out never what's dude did.
Yeah, because it was the dude that got it chopped off. What is that?
Y'all know he tried to go in the porn.
Yeah,
What?
with his fakeness.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have
I
been
ain't
talking.
even know that.
One of
yeah,
those.
he was crazy. All right, moving on. Something you might, y'all get?
Nigga is eating mint lifesavers over there.
Oh, he ain't the one that failed.
Oh, you dropped it?
It failed.
Chris
Wow.
But I guess you won't submit the fresh brown.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's kind of don't want to complain about it.
You should have one.
His breath smell like
Sorry.
super death. All right,
She
keeping
said,
it going.
"No, you want this? Ain't nothing in there.
Something you might say at a family reunion, but also after leaving the gas station bathroom.
What?
Ah, shit.
I was saying somebody stank.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
You can tell the crackheads in here. I'm sorry, ain't no crackheads in the family as far as I know. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Something you might say to yourself when you go to the zoo, but also when you when you go to a company Christmas party.
Go to the zoo and the Christmas party.
Yeah, something you might say to yourself when you go to the zoo, but also when you go to a company Christmas party.
So many people act
What all
like
these
monkeys.
monkeys doing here?
Yes.
I knew y'all was gonna
Some
go
of
there.
them monkeys.
Yeah.
I'd have throw some.
No,
Monkeys.
it stank.
It's just
People are stinky.
hot and stinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of had he was loaded with crap.
Say no, ain't nothing in there.
All right, next
Well,
one.
look at it, it's just trash.
Next one. Something you might say when you're grilling, but also when you're laying in the bed by yourself.
It's hot. It's hot in here.
Yeah.
It's time to make the sauce.
Time to make the sauce.
Wow, you making sauce in the
That's-
bed?
Cause I'm grilling.
In the bed.
In the bed though? What
Well,
you doing making that? That's nasty.
It's
Why are we
Keep
making
your hands
sauce?
to yourself.
what?
I mean, you are
He is
keeping
keeping his hands
I'm
to
saying, never mind.
himself.
You are keeping them to yourself, but
See?
Nugget.
Nigga ain't no more. I ain't no more. What it was?
he didn't
Lifesaver.
want it. It's still sitting over there.
Oh, I'm sorry, nigga. It ain't satisfying enough. All right. What we got here? All right, 3 more. Something you might say when you're laughing really hard, but you could also say it when you're thinking church service is taking too long to end.
Man, what's going on with this picture?
I can't take no more. That's
That-
so hard.
I got you. Here you go. All right. Allow two more. Something you may say when you're watching your guy friend dance, but also when someone is making Kool-Aid for you to drink.
I don't know about that.
What flavor is that?
He got a little sugar in his tank.
Too much sugar. I hope it ain't sweet.
I'm not answering that question. I ain't tell you. Get that.
Yeah, because them triangles and things for you. All right, last one. Again, something you may say when playing volleyball, but also at a rude and insulting woman who's bald-headed.
Say it. What?
Insulting a woman who's bald.
A woman who is rude and insulting to you, but she's bald-headed. Something you would say to her, but something you might also say when you're playing volleyball.
I like that temp fade.
But you just gotta say something as you also playing volleyball.
This bitch about to get spiked. That's all. That's the only one I can come up with.
Sir, you got sir.
Yeah.
You got sir. That's a good one. Babe.
You got a temp fade.
Well,
I'm
look, y'all.
jumping.
This particular game right here, I just thought I would give it a try. It's alright. I think we'll probably stick with what we got. All right, but anyway, so we have reached that point. Does anybody have anything else?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, And if you enjoyed this podcast, again, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel, and also take advantage of that QR code that we have on every video. But you can also, we're also looking for sponsors. So if you have something you want us to try and check out, give our input on, and help make it look good, make people buy it, reach out to us some kind of way. Probably just in the comments or something. But anyway, that will call for the Magic Mike. So everybody on the panel, y'all say bye.
Bye.
I holler at y'all later.
Y'all have a good one.
We truly hope you enjoyed this episode from all of us here on Magic Mike's. If so, please be so kind as to like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on new episodes. Also spread the word about us to help us grow. Sponsorship is also welcome. Until next time, be safe, stay blessed, and be a good human.